quickly recap what we learnt. The processes which together perform maintenance function of living organisms are called life processes. Nutrition, respiration, transport and excretion are the life processes. The process of obtaining and consuming food is called nutrition. There are two modes of nutrition, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which organisms synthesize their own food from simple inorganic substances is called autotrophic nutrition. Plants synthesize food by photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a physiological process by which plant cells containing chlorophyll produce food in the form of carbohydrates by using carbon dioxide, water and light energy. Oxygen is released as a byproduct. Raw materials required for photosynthesis are chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, water and light energy. Chlorophyll is a green pigment present in chloroplasts. The chloroplast is an oval shaped cell organelle found in plant cells. The chloroplast has a colorless ground substance called stroma. In the stroma, many flattened sacs called thylakoids are present. Chlorophyll is present in the thylakoids. Thylakoids are arranged very closely in the form of stacks. These stacks are called grana. Different layers seen in the section of a leaf are cuticle, upper epidermis, palisade layer, spongy mesophyll and the lower epidermis. Chloroplasts are present in the palisade layer and the spongy mesophyll layers of the leaf. The mode of nutrition in which organisms cannot synthesize their own food but are dependent on other organisms for food is called heterotrophic nutrition. Three kinds of heterotrophic nutrition are saprotrophic nutrition, holozoic nutrition and parasitic nutrition. Saprotrophs break down food outside their body and absorb nutrients. Organisms with holozoic nutrition break down and digest food inside their bodies. Parasites absorb nutrients directly from other organisms. Amoeba exhibits holozoic nutrition. It engulfs food particles with the help of pseudopodia and forms a food vacuole. Food is digested inside the food vacuole and is absorbed in the cytoplasm. The unwanted material is excreted out of the cell. In paramecium, food is taken in at a specific spot called the oral groove. When the food enters the body of paramecium, a food vacuole is formed. The food is digested and the waste is removed through the anal pore. Now, are you all set to answer some more questions? Here is your first question. The stomatal pore opens when A. Guard cells swell up, B. Guard cells shrink, C. Chloroplast captures sunlight and D. Chloroplast of guard cells captures sunlight. And the correct answer is option A, when guard cells swell up because of entry of water. Remember, guard cells control the opening and closing of the stoma. So, when water enters guard cells, they swell and the stoma opens, and when water leaves the guard cells, the cells shrink and the stoma closes. Here is the second question for you. Organisms that are capable of self-nourishment are called A. Heterotrophs, B. Saprotrophs, C. Parasites, and D. Autotrophs. What's the correct option? Yes, it is option D. Organisms that are capable of self-nourishment are called autotrophs. Remember, autotrophs can synthesize their own food and hence show autotrophic nutrition. Let's move on to the next question. Question 3. Which structure is used for gas exchange and loss of water in plants? A. Buds, B. Stomata, C. Roots, D. Stems. And the correct option is option B. Stomata is used for the gas exchange and loss of water in plants. There are lenticels which are present on stems. They are also used for the loss of water, but they are not used for the gas exchange. Hence, the stomata is the correct answer. Fourth question is, mosquitoes suck blood of human beings for their nutrition. State the mode of nutrition. Mosquitoes are parasites. They live on human blood. Hence, it is a parasitic nutrition. And the last question for today is, draw a neat and labeled diagram of stomata. In this diagram, you need to draw the surrounding epidermal cells, 2 guard cells, and show chloroplasts and nucleus in the guard cells. Make sure you draw clean and neat diagram. Write all labels on one side of the diagram. Draw a box to your diagram so that it looks presentable. Here are some more questions for you to practice. 1. Explain the major events which take place during photosynthesis. 2. Write the chemical equation for photosynthesis. 3. What is heterotrophic nutrition? State its 3 types with one example. 4. Describe nutrition in amoeba. And the 5th question is, how do guard cells control the opening and closing of stomata? I am sure you have now got an idea about life processes and nutrition. In the next class, we will continue studying the digestive system of humans. Till then, keep revising and practicing so that your concepts are clear. Have a nice day and happy studying.